Hey guys, it's Sailor Gang, and just a little update I wanted to make, mainly involving the next commemoration series I'm going to be doing, which is the Road to Armageddon. Um, yeah, doing that's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was gonna do. Actually, I knew it was gonna take ages, but because of how many episodes there are and all that, it's gonna be a nightmare, basically. um, uh, I've got my friends helping me out. I've got my friend Emmanuel helping me out, and I've got my friend Hannah Kelly helping me out. So, and they're gonna show up during the quarterfinals. Um, uh, there's 42 main episodes of the Road to Armageddon, and then you've got the you've got Extreme, which have a bunch of pictures I'm gonna have to edit. But it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I was hoping to start soon, but yeah, that's not gonna be happening anytime soon. um, yeah, getting the Road to Armageddon. That's gonna be. It's still something I'm going to be working on. I'm still gonna be working on that as a ginormous project I'm working on for the channel, because that is my way of commemorating Robot Wars for being absolutely fantastic and for bringing so much joy and life to everyone. Like, to everyone who's watched Robot Wars, everyone who's been affected by Robot Wars, everyone who loves Robot Wars. It's to show how much Robot Wars means to us, how much it means to me. And that's why I wanted the Road to Armageddon to be big. I really wanted it to be a really big series, which is why I did 32 qualifying heats. And then there's the 6 quarterfinals. Then there's the 2 semifinals. And then there's the grand finals. And there's also a wildcard warrior because I mucked up. I did 32 episodes, and it was meant to be 6 robots in each of our 6 quarterfinals, and I was missing 4, so I decided to give 16 machines the opportunity to fight their way back into the show. So that's why there's 42 main episodes. And then there's the All Stars. Not also the Extreme. There's 6 heats of the All Stars plus the grand finals. Then there is the. Hang on, if I just open it up and find the stupid thing. Where it again? Yep. Then there is the Ancient Showdown, which is. That's basically me using machines from Series 1 and 2. That's basically what it is. Then there is the Commonwealth Carnage, which is like the original Commonwealth Carnage, except the first 2 rounds, there's 4 first battle rounds. Instead of the 4-way melee, you had Then you have the European champions. Then there is the Flipper Frenzy, which has 16 flippers in it. There's 16 machines with the flippers in it, and then you've got 2 heat semifinals, and then there's the grand final. You also have the House Robot Rebellion. That wasn't made in the thing I've used, which was a replica AI pack for DSL2 of Robot Arena. That's what I've used for pretty much everything, except the House Robot Rebellion, because there were no there were house robots, but they weren't exactly amazing. Like the only two house robots you have is Sir Killalot, who's okay, and you got Growler, who is also okay. But the House Robot Rebellion has been made in the official Robot Wars mod, mainly because I get to add in Matilda and Shunt. So that's the only one that's been made outside of the replica AI pack. Then there is 6 heats of the New Blood Championships plus the Grand Finals. And yes, there's a New Blood Championship. I'm doing the New Blood Championship because I figured, why the fuck not? Then there is Tag Team Terror. The Tag Team Terror. 4 first round battles, then there's the 2 semi-final rounds, and then there's the final showdown. Then you have the War of Independence, which is pretty much UK versus America. And then there's the World Championships. So that is that's also being added to the Road to Armageddon. They are extreme. It's the Extreme series, and I've got screenshot. I've got them, all the images of the competitors completely rendered out, so it'll be completely easier for me to, because with them rendered out, it means I can just show you what they actually look like instead of you having to guess what the fuck. Instead of you having to guess what the fuck it looks like. And some of them will also are also on the thumbnails. There's 2 machines in each thumbnail, each representing a certain heat. Like don't we get an episode? Yeah, so also I have added like some favorites, like you got Chaos 2, Hypnodisc, Razor. You got some of the favorite machines from the thing. There's 32 episodes. The qualifiers, which each have their own machines, and then you've got the Wildcard Warriors. You've got the 6 quarterfinals. Then you've got the semifinals, and then you've got grand final. And if that wasn't enough, during the quarterfinals, I decided to add in a Pinball Warrior tournament because I got bored and also thought it would be a nice idea. I thought it would be a nice idea to add a very fun sport, a very fun tryout from Robot Wars. I thought it would be a good idea. So, that's what's going on. And on top of me having to work on the road to Armageddon mostly by myself, I'm also working on Robotic Warriors completely by myself. And I also have a job. So I've got a job. I have Road to Armageddon, which is a massive thing I'm doing, along with the Robotic Warriors, which isn't just going to be full of UK competitors. It's also going to branch off into the US, Nickelodeon, Dutch, and Germany. Even though Germany only had one fucking season. That's a Nickelodeon, to be honest. It's going to be branching off into that, which means I have 10 times more things to make and edit. But Robot Wars had some really amazing machines. This is me showcasing every one of their fights, all of their victories, all of their losses. I know my channel has been kind of lackluster and stuff. Like, the last video was... it was another Robotic Warriors. I think I've not really uploaded a gameplay video. I have edited a gameplay video. And that will be uploaded soon. But for now, the thing is, I'm not constantly working on these two series. Like, I'm not constantly working on them. Like, I'm not doing like Road to Armageddon one day and then Robotic Warriors the next. Like, I'm not always working on them. Like, half the time I am just watching YouTube because I don't want them fully occupying my time. I love doing them, but I don't want to burn myself out doing them. I don't want to do that. That's no. And also a little heads up about Road to Armageddon. When everything is done, when everything's done and they're all edited, they will be uploaded weekly. I mean that they'll literally be fucking uploaded weekly. I'll try to get I don't know. I'll wing it. But yeah, I'll just fucking wing it. But anyway, yeah. I've not really planned this video out. It was just something I thought I should mention and just let you guys know, because I like doing YouTube. I really do like doing YouTube. It's fun. it gives me an excuse to play games. It gives me an excuse to make a shit ton of videos. I love YouTube. I love the ever-living crap out of YouTube. It's so much fun. But, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep up with me at Taylor Gang, and keep it with my friends Manny in the House, Conspiracy Theory, aka Night with Anime Raw, Sungazer, aka Naruto Uzumaki, Ashura Kamiya, and Undercover Nerd. And as always, I'm Taylor Gang, and I'll see you next time.